Tom Brady not so impressed by last night's abundance of penalties, and he let everyone know about it. During the first half, the quarterback tweeted, "Too many penalties, just let us play. Plus, I'm turning off this game. I can't watch these ridiculous penalties anymore." Actually, there were 15 penalties just in the first half alone last night. Shannon, were you surprised, though, that Brady went out on a limb kind of and tweeted this?
Yeah, I'm surprised him. I get the message, but it's the wrong messenger, considering he has a rule named after him to protect him. The NFL said they're going to place an emphasis on offensive holding. Skip, offensive holding has been in since the institution of the rule book in the NFL that goes back 100 years. They're saying they're going to put an emphasis on it. It's just like the illegal contact. Skip, the illegal contact has always been in. But what does the NFL says? We're going to place an emphasis. What they're trying to do is that all the rules over the last decade has been implemented. It harmed the defense.
Yeah.
So now they're trying to, like, well, if you're going to let offensive linemen just hold us, and then you incidental contact, PI, all that, what chance do we have? And Tom Brady going to talk about too many penalties. Every time Tom Brady gets hit, he turns to the official and looks like, you're not going to throw a flag. And now all of a sudden, it's too many penalties. Let us play. The very reason that you're playing now is because the rules have been instituted to protect you. Come on, Tom. I get it, Skip. Yeah, I don't like all these penalties. I don't like it. But I don't want to hear that from Tom Brady when he's benefited the most. And you know why these linemen are holding, Skip Bayless? To protect Tom Brady's, like, butt. The quarterback. I don't want my quarterback to get hit. And a guy will do anything. Yes, I'll hold you, I will tackle you to make sure you don't hit my quarterback. But for Tom Brady, the guy that's benefited the most from these rules that they do have to protect the quarterback, he's complaining, let us play. The reason why you're playing is because they won't let them play.
So, Mr. Sharp, for once, you got me. For once. I cannot defend my man, Tom Brady. I have to believe that even Tom Brady last night became a social media victim, became a don't hit send victim, became a knee-jerk overreaction, look before you leap victim, became a hypocrite of a victim, because everything you say is so true that it left me baffled. Well, Tom, what are you doing? This is about you.
Exactly.
This whole game, it protects you. So don't tell them to quit throwing flags, because when he did hit send, it was shortly after a roughing the passer penalty had been called on Gardner Minshew.
Right.
And I don't know if that's what sparked the tweet, but, you know, okay, if maybe it was just about holding, too many holding penalties, because Tom could be irked by that, and he could be trying to send the subliminal message, quit calling holding on my guys. I'm down my left tackle. I don't have Isaiah Wynn. I'm down David Andrews, my center. So my guys are going to have to clutch and grab a little bit against the Jets, and don't call holding. Is that what he was trying to do? But in general, even the penalty that wasn't called, you know, where, what's his name, Raekwon McMillan in Miami, he barely brushed against Tom. I don't know if we have that play down in Miami. And, yeah, here we go. Here's the one that, again, this is the one where Raekwon McMillan said that the refs told him to stay off Tom. He hit him a little.
Hey, look at Tom. Hold on. Run that back. Look at Tom Brady's head. Now, watch Tom Brady's head. Going back to the other way, because I want you to see what Tom Brady. Now, watch what Tom Brady does as soon as he hits the ground. Look at, he's looking at the official. Now, he want to stop calling flags, and the first thing he does is look at the official throwing the flag. Man, Tom missed me with that.
Stay off Tom. That's what Raekwon said. Did the ref really say Tom? Did he just say
Skip, he barely hit
stay off the quarterback, or did he say stay off Tom? Because if he called Tom by Tom's first name, that's a bad sign.
That's a bad sign. Skip, we saw this in the Broncos game against Chicago. Bradley Chubb got called late in the game for a hit on Trubisky, and I'm like, that's not a penalty. But okay, they say they're going to protect the quarterback. You can't land on him. I mean, so I'm supposed to hit the quarterback, but I'm going to throw him down. So I hit the ground first, and he falls on. I need to cushion the quarterback's fall.
Okay.
But Tom,
so Tom is saying, let us play. You mean let them hit you?
No,
really?
Skip, you know what?
Really? No, Tom, stop.
I can assure you, if these rules, let's just say for the sake of argument, these rules were instituted that they have right now currently in the 90s. Do you know how many quarterbacks would have been playing, skipping to their 20s? I can assure you, Elways and the Marinos and these guys in Troy.
I don't know that for a fact because you always tell me you just burned out on all of them.
But I'm saying the quarterbacks.
Okay, maybe.
Imagine if you couldn't hit Troy. Troy retired, but Skip, they would, Skip, you know.
You took a lot of punch.
They would put that helmet right up under your chin. They would, Goose knocked Rich Gannon out of the game. If you hit a quarterback like that, the fine is going to be...
Troy took a lot of punishment even in the first couple of years when they couldn't protect him at all.
Yes. Whew. And you can hit the quarterback in the knee. You can hit the quarterback in the head. You can hit the quarterback anywhere. Skip, you remember he got the call on Chris Jones in Kansas City? Chris Jones hit his shoulder pads. Yep. And they called roughing. They say a blow to the head. And he ain't touched Tom Brady's head.
He hammered him on the shoulder pad, though, right? Whacked him.
Unless he got 3 heads. It was so... I mean, come on, Skip. Look. I get it. And guys, people don't want to see all these penalties like, oh, another penalty, another penalty. And I think this crew called the most penalties last year, especially offensive holding.
Offensive holding.
Yes. Yeah, it's what's the guy that had the big biceps? It's his son.
Yep.
I forget his name. Ed Hockley. Yes. Yeah, it's his son.
Yeah.
But come on, Tom. Anyone else, if that want to be an offensive lineman, if that wants to be a defensive player, I get it. But quarterbacks can't say anything about penalties because the majority of the penalties, the rules have been implemented to protect you.
Yeah. Look, where we diverge, I believe in protecting the quarterbacks at all costs. If you have to play two-hand touch, I just want the quarterbacks to stay.
No, Skip, but then it's an unfair advantage because he gets to throw for all these. Now, we got all these guys throwing for bazillions and bazillions. John Elway had, I think, one. John never threw for 30 touchdowns in a season. I think he had one 4,000-yard passing season. And now, if you don't throw for 4,000 yards, you're a bum. You are a bum if you don't throw for 4,000 yards.
You're the one gloating about my homeboy throwing 50 touchdowns.
Oh, my homeboy didn't. My homeboy, go do it again.
He's throw 60.
He might.
So you love that?
He might.
Oh, so you love it when it's your guy, but you don't love it when it's somebody else.
No. That's why I said Marino's record of 48 and 5,000 is the most impressive offensive thing that we've seen because they could obliterate the quarterback. They can't do, Skip, you can't do nothing to the quarterback. Skip, I mean, think about it. You just imagine if if a DB got ready to tackle a receiver, he couldn't land his body weight on the receiver. Huh?
Yeah, but the quarterback's a sitting duck. His eyes are down the field and his arm is here, and he's processing 4 receiver options. 1, 2, 3, 4.
So
then you get blindsided by a 300-pound guy.
Let me ask you a question. I'm looking at the ball coming right here, and here comes Ronnie Lott. I'm focused on the ball. And
Ronnie Lott, you have no other focus but the ball. You didn't have to choose. You know, you didn't have to go through 4 options.
Yeah, I got 4. Either I got focus on this ball, or I can focus on Ronnie Lott coming to peel my cap. And he's coming at running at 20 miles an hour.
You could have been a quarterback.
Yeah, exactly. So Tom Brady chose that life. Now, when they say,
it's a hard position to play.
Hold on. When we were little, they was like, okay, quarterbacks over here, running backs over here, O-line, D-line, whoever. Tom Brady went to the quarterback line.
Yep.
Now, he could have easily been chose another life. But he wanted that life. So you get that. Helmet under chin.
Okay, do you want to see Ben Roethlisberger gone for the year? I don't. And I know it wasn't because he got blasted in the pocket. He had Tommy John surgery.
We've seen Dan Marino gone for the year with a ruptured Achilles. And nobody touched him. It just went to plant and it popped. We've seen Joe Montana.
Did you love 2008 when Tom Brady's gone for the year?
Yeah, as football, guess what? At some point in time, Tom Brady can play till he's 60. But at some point in time, the NFL is going to have a season, and Tom Brady's not going to start it. There's going to be a time. You know what the NFL went on with no Peyton Manning? Okay. How did they survive without Peyton Manning?
But okay, now we don't have Drew Brees or Ben Roethlisberger. Okay. You love that? I don't.
Let me ask you a question.
That's called bad for business.
Has Fox said anything about their ratings? You heard anybody say anything? Ratings is dipped.
I haven't.
There people still watching football.
Well, I know they will, but it's going to take a little luster off some games that are coming up. Trust me.
Yeah, of course. I mean, it happens. It's okay.
When NFC teams play the Pittsburgh Steelers on Fox, it's going to take a little luster off.
But they'll be okay. It's still the Steelers. Okay, they're going to watch it because it's the Steelers.
Yeah. Okay. Do I want to watch Teddy Bridgewater or Drew Brees. I think I'll take Drew Brees.
So let me ask you a
Just
question.
me?
When Drew Brees retires, so what? You're not gonna. So no one's watching the Patriots. Now, I want to make sure, Patriots fans, y'all still sell out the stadium. I want you to still say we, and all this when Tom Brady leaves. I want that same energy.
On when he retires next year, because that's your prediction.
When he leaves, then go Belichick. Go Belichick.
Send him out the back door.
Go Belichick.
Yeah. Okay. Jared Stidham next year.
Stidham.
Yeah, I can't wait. I'll be watching.
Hold on. If they win, don't you care about winning?
Yeah.
If they win in games, I mean, what's the difference when they win with Tom Brady or Jared Stidham?
Well, Tom will go win a Super Bowl elsewhere.
Oh, you think so?
Yeah, I do.
Without Coach Belichick?
Yep.
It ain't happening.
We'll
it
see
ain't
about
happening. It ain't happening, Skip.
Okay. We'll see.
Skip, it's not happening.
Sorry.
I mean, there could be no Ginger without Fred. There could be no Fred without Ginger.
Ginger?
Yeah, Ginger Rogers.
Oh, Ginger. Oh, I didn't know what you...
Fred Astaire.
I thought you were doing Gilligan's Island.
No.
All right, points to Shannon. Defensive players across the country this morning applauding you for that one. Still to come, what can we expect from Antonio Brown going forward? Rob Parker's going to weigh in. We've got that up next on Undisputed.